Good afternoon, YouTube. It's been a week. It's the first week of June 7th. Um, I just have an update about my girlfriend in the hospital. Um, so she's still in the hospital, but she's doing a lot better than she was when she first arrived. Um, but I did not know this. Paramedics picked her up from her house. It was really serious. I guess she was having a hard time breathing, and it was around midnight, so it was like middle of the night kind of thing. And that's what my sister was telling me, that that the paramedics picked her up and they rushed her right to the hospital. So yeah, that's wow. I never thought it was that serious. I thought like her. Well, I guess everyone was sleeping, but still, her family would have woke up and drove her. But yeah, it couldn't happen. They had to rush. It was immediate thing. So far as I know, she hasn't messaged me still, so I know, she's in the hospital and stuff like that. I think her daughter does. Fuck. Sorry. I think her. Sorry, guys, my throat's just a little weird today. So her daughter has her cell phone. But she's keeping my sister up to date, and then my sister's telling me what's going on. And we don't know how long it's going to be, how long she's going to be in the hospital for. It might be still a few more days. She is getting better, but they still need to keep her there to make sure, like, she's okay to go home. You know what I mean? But then I think when she does get to the hospital, I don't know what's going to happen. She probably needs to, like, rest some more and relax and probably not do too many things, like, all at once. You know what I mean? So I don't know, like, when I'm going to see her again. It might not be until probably the end of the month. It probably won't be for, like, a few more weeks. So, because, I'll tell you what's going on. I have a job opportunity doing some farm work. It's only for 2 weeks. But the thing is, though, the people who hired me for the job, right? Like, they live, like, it's 20 minutes outside of Kingston, but they don't really come to Kingston like every day, right? And I don't have a car, so I can't travel like every day. So whatever, they have like a spare room for people that they hire, like for their workers and stuff like that, and they let them stay there for free, right? Like, they don't charge, because you're there for work. You're not there to live, And yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, it's only for 2 weeks. It's like a short term kind of thing. I don't know. It's just like a 1 pay or 2 pay kind of thing. So yeah, but once I saw like it's like $17 an hour, stuff like that, I kind of like jumped on that. So I'll be doing that for a little bit. Like, growing and doing like farm work, like, picking up hay and taking care of like the horses and stuff like that. Yeah, it's like people like this, people do that. People hire people if they need like extra help, right? Or if they don't have time to do certain things, so they need people, like they need workers, right? They need help, right? So yeah, I was just messaging them, talking to them since like what was it, like Tuesday or something like that? Yeah, so, yeah, so I'm going to give it a go. The unfortunate part sucks that it's for 2 weeks, but it's all good. I mean, right now I'm just letting my girlfriend be, letting her rest. You know, she's in the hospital, she's getting better, but I'm just gonna let her relax for a few weeks and stuff like that, you know. And hopefully, everything will be okay pretty soon. Okay, what's that guy saying? Yeah, my landlord's girlfriend is her family's dog here, so yeah. So anyway, so this is the calendar. This is the picture on the Trailer Park Boys 2018 calendar for June 2018, which is Jacob and Corey. And as you can see, I only seen Selena, my girlfriend, and her daughter on Saturday, on June 2nd. So it's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's been, today will be 5 days. But because she's been in the hospital, she's been really ill, you know. So, but the job, because they're not fully ready for their, I don't know, like they said that the job doesn't start until June 11th to June 28th. So it's, yeah, like 2 weeks will be the 25th. So it's after 2 weeks. It'll be, yeah, it's like over it's a little over 2 weeks. But, yeah, it's supposed to be good money. It's supposed to be getting some good money, you know. So June, yeah, I don't know why because they said the reason why they said it starts June 11th. Well, they said it could be Sunday or Saturday. It could be this weekend. They said it should be ready by June 11th. Like what I mean is, like they're getting things prepared and stuff like that, and but they don't want people to start working until, I don't know, until everything's like ready, or I don't know, whatever. I don't know if they were talking about whatever. I don't really know what they mean, but they just want, you know, they want to make sure everything's organized. And anyway, whatever. They said that the job doesn't start till June 11th. Like that's the date that they said they want to start people working and doing these jobs, whatever. So, and yeah, I mean, it's gonna be something to do, you know. It's the summertime, so you know, get away for a few weeks. You know, I haven't did that in a long time. I mean, the last time was June 2012 was when I went away for a few weeks. I went to Peterborough. Yeah, I was in Lindsay, then I went to Peterborough, and then I went to my uncle's cottage in Buckhorn with my brother where we were partying. Actually, no, sorry, it was September. September 2012 is when I went away for a few weeks. And I was living in Kingston. That was, you know, my first year in Kingston, right? Because I moved to Kingston on New Year's Eve of Boxing Day of 2011, right? And then September 2012 is when, you know, you know what I mean? I went to Buckhorn and Peterborough and stuff like that, so. And then, yeah, you know, and then I came back here a few weeks later, you know, back to Kingston, so. Yeah, it was a good time, you know, we were partying, we were drinking, we were smoking dope every day, you know. It was a crazy life, and then I've partied, you know, of a lot of years, you know what I mean, so, yeah. stuff going on up there. That's probably the dog. Yeah. 1 second, there's this thing here. Yeah, so my plan for today, for June 7th, don't know, I mean, I probably am going to go out because I am in a little bit of pain, so I want to, get some exercise. Yesterday I did go out, because I did meet now this is legit, I'm not bullshitting here, this is legit. I did meet these people at Tim Hortons. And then we were talking for like a bit, and then they're like saying, "Hey, have you?" They just offered. I don't even know who these people were. I just met them like day one, and then they're like, "Hey, have you had anything to eat? Have you had your dinner today yet?" I'm like, "No, I wasn't really hungry as much. I had like lunch and stuff like that because I met them at like 6:30, right?" So then I said, "Oh, I only had like lunch. I didn't really eat. Really, I didn't eat as much today, whatever." And they're like, "Well." They're like, because they ended up getting their dinner. They ended up getting a Harvey's, right? Because they knew about the $5 deal. Like, what McDonald's has been doing? They've been doing that $5 value meal, whatever it is, the McDouble and the junior chicken combo, But now, it's only a limited time offer, but Harvey's is now doing, the double junior burger with either the fries or the onion rings and the fountain drink for $5. But Harvey's deal is way better than McDonald's deal though, because Harvey's does onion rings and McDonald's doesn't. If you go to McDonald's and you ask for onion rings, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck are onion rings?" Like, onion rings doesn't even exist. And I don't think they have ever existed at McDonald's. That's why I really like what Harvey's is doing. I really like their deal. Their burgers are better than McDonald's. Their fries are better than McDonald's. So, yeah, so they knew about that deal. They're like, they're going on about, it's better than McDonald's, the beef is better than McDonald's, you can get onion rings instead of fries, And I'm like, yeah, man, like, that's like the best deal on the planet. Because Harvey's burgers and Harvey's onion rings, to my opinion, yeah, man, they're more fancy, right? They're more high quality. They taste better. We're not fucking around here, Anyway, so Harvey's, I really have to thank them so much for doing that deal. I mean, I like that they're doing these $5 deals. Now you get a whole friggin' meal, because most of the time Harvey's is expensive. Usually their combos are like, $9.99 or, but with taxes you're paying like what, like like $12 or something like that, Yeah, or like $11-12, depending on how much the meal is. But yeah, I mean, it's a junior burger, but it's not just one patty; it's two patties. Just like the McDouble burger, just at McDonald's, right? Yeah, it's the same thing, but they're better burgers. The only thing with Harvey's is though, is you have to tell them what toppings you want. With McDonald's, you don't have to do that; they do it automatically. So. But it's still worth it. Harvey's is still worth it no matter what. I mean, it's still better food. I mean, that's my opinion. So anyway, so that's what they did yesterday. I was kind of surprised. I mean, I told them, "Oh no, you don't." I told them, like, I first told them, "Oh," because when we were driving there, I'm like, "Oh no, you don't have to do this." And they're like, "Well, we're gonna be picking up our own anyway. We plan on going to Harvey's anyway." Because I guess they didn't have their dinner either, right? So yeah, these are really nice people. They're farmers, right? They're in the country, right? They're really nice people. So I was just talking to them, and yeah, so it's pretty legit, like what's going on. So, and yeah, I just told them, basically, I just explained it to them, like, I'm kind of tired of not doing, nothing. I want to, I want to get experience. I want to like do something for like the summer, even though it's only for 2 weeks. At least it's a little something, and then who knows, maybe later on in July or August, something else might come up, I don't know. But with these people, I know it's only going to be a one-time thing. I'm not too sure if they're going to hire me again for another job, but they seem like I mean, they seem like they like me though, because I mean, they bought me dinner, right? But I don't know, maybe they do that for everybody, I don't know. But they said there's going to be another person working with me. There's going to be the two of us. But yeah, that person didn't show. That person didn't like meet us yesterday. They're probably meeting him one-on-one. They probably meet the people who they're going to work with, who they're going to hire. They probably meet them one-on-one, right? You know what I mean? So, but yeah. But anyway, guys, vlog 134 now, I think. This is, yeah, and, I'm just gonna keep praying that my girlfriend gets better. She's getting better, that's what I heard. But hopefully, she comes home soon so we can text and talk to her, because I really do miss her. But I don't know when I'm gonna see her, but as long as we can still talk and still text message, I just want to talk to her, that's all I want to do. I just want to make sure she's okay. So, but anyway, guys, I'm probably gonna relax, go for my shower, do the usual, and then just go out, man. Probably I might have Harvey's again today. I don't know. I have a little bit of, I think I have like $6, so I might go out today and do that. I don't know. It's June 7th. It's been a week since June already. It's already been a week already since June. So wow, it's like the days are just flying. Well, guys, I'm going to end this video right here, guys. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll catch you later on. All right, see ya.